Okay, this is fire and ice. I have set up for primarily a fire build for the first dragon with the thought process of taking them out first, obviously, and then when there's two, distracting the other one and still taking out the first and then using everybody on the cold. So that's my thought process. So that's, I've got fire resistance, which is so that while I'm ignoring the other one and it's shooting fire, I don't have to worry too much. And then I have ravage, which is going to be the big one that I'm going to be using. But then I have one for each. One fire, one cold. And here we go. I am taking Neve and Taash. And I've set up their skills so that they both do weakened. And then Taash has one that grants invulnerability that I can use every once in a while. Because as a mage, with my orb, I have to be right in there for the orb to even notice. So mostly I'm going to be using the R2 ranged attack.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
Maybe.
By my count, Elganon and Gillenane are the last two gods, aside from Solus. If we put them down, maybe this is really it. The last blight.
That... It's hard to imagine what that looks like right now.
First things first. Let's deal with that blighted dragon.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
We'll make it work.
Good thing we're improvisers. No giant face in the clouds this time, right?
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
That
Flynn.
surgeon.
The wardens couldn't ask for better field care.
You've been a big help. Thanks.
There's Emmerich. We'll see her
It's
goodbyes.
Weishaupt was far worse than this, yet I'm beset with nervousness. I suppose we had little time to contemplate the horrors we found waiting at the fortress.
Treviso's vengeance is at hand. This is for the crows, our people, all who have suffered. Then we will find the one who struck Minrathus. Let Neve taste vengeance too.
keep thinking I should do something special to my arrows. Poison, magic, oh, explosives. Just never seem to find the time.
Okay, Blighted Dragon, we've got this. We can do this, not a problem. I just kind of want to throw up.
Hey, Hassan. Got
I
pet
lost a
Hassan
lot
for
of
luck.
friends at Weishaupt. Gillenane's going to pay.
Again, though.
Soon. For now, though, this'll have to do.
This can't be Weishaupt again.
It won't be.
Oh, I can't. Pet for good luck.
Hi there, boy.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful, though. Nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we have Taash.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
That's a good start.
We got it out of the tower!
Okay, so this is a pro Treviso file where I went and helped the crows, which means this is the dragon that I fought over there. If you are a Docktown file, if that's the way you played, you will probably see the ice one, and your setup might be the exact opposite of mine. So I have a lot of fire stuff with not cold resistance because the cold dragon shoots fire, but at any rate, there we go. We're going to start with a combo, complete with a meteor. It's vulnerable to fire. And we're going to do it on a leg because, while it doesn't say, oftentimes that's where the weak points are.
Real man! Hold it hard. Ready? Let's go!
As a mage, the orb does not go far enough. So I am using strictly my R2. There's the pink on the feet. I'm out of R2.
Not happy with us. Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down.
Keep an eye on the stagger, because the stagger can fill pretty well. I want to save some mana. Build up the mana. There Alright, I'm gonna use my Ravage rune, which does a lot of damage.
Give it everything you've got.
Okay. I'm gonna wait on a combo until a weak point appears. Might have seen one on the head. Nice. There's that a weak point? There's a weak point. Okay, we're gonna do a combo opportunity directly on the weak point.
Now it's your turn.
I don't know what that point.
Got things ready.
One train coming.
Weak points on the legs.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Gillenane.
Mortals! You defied me at Whitehout! Stole my archdemon! I will have blood for that! Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
That's the dragon that attacked Minrath. That's right.
Okay, so we have vulnerable to cold. I am going to try and get both Neve and Taash to distract that one while I continue to work on the other one.
Time to take your revenge. Let's bring it down.
Very gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. Can't lose here. We won't lose here.
It would be really great. There are 3 people in this party. Yes. Okay.
Came here to kill a dragon. Now we're gonna kill 2.
No, I would like to look at the other dragon, please. I would like to look at the other dragon, please. Why can I not lock on? Why can I not lock on to this other dragon? Okay, fine. We'll just get this one. Stun this one. I don't even know if I was on a weak point.
There it goes! Get out of the way!
Okay, Ravage Rune. Ravage room. Wasted.
Viago!
We thought you could use a hand! Fire!
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts. Guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Because you saved their city, the crows have come to lend a hand. So if you save Docktown, I'm sure it'll be the other way around. Okay, let's wait for a weak point. And get... No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. We'll combo.
It's weakening! Keep pressing!
Waiting for a weak point on that one. Not close enough. Weak point. Okay, weak point on the leg. Fire enhanced ballista. Ravage rune.
Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got!
Let's do this again.
God.
We will tame this affliction you call the Blight, and remake this world as a pure, shining empire.
I'm like waiting for Taash. There we go. Is there a weak point? Yes, there is. Weak point. Combo. Hopefully get rid of this one. Get rid of this one.
One down.
And then...
Focus on the second one.
Skits. I don't know how to make this a valid target. Okay. Weak point. Ballista. Resistant to cold. Out of range. Closer. Out of range. I'm right here. Should have been on a weak point, but of course. Waste. I have the worst luck with that ultimate. Oh. Alright, and some weak point showing. Down. Weak point. Ravage rune. Attack it directly. So sad. Oh no, there's one. It is pink, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, it's not pink.
Something's ready.
confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the Blight is death. It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
No! She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Gillinane's wounded! Press the attack!
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakil from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the Blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arlathan.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
God still got away. And now Elgernon's pissing everywhere to show everyone how big he is.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathus.
The dragons were only weapons. For revenge, we need the ones in charge.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Arlathan.
Gillinane mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell. I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arlathan Forest.
Plus the Veil Jumpers.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but... we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillinane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
I have no idea.
He needs Gillinane for whatever he's planning. And his spell was starting to fail.
Right. Gillenane's mortal now. Killing us would have put her in danger. Algernon's clever enough to retreat rather than take unnecessary risks.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Taash.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arluthin, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
What about the Wardens?
Remember that Antoine has something for us too, and we owe the Wardens.
Not to mention the crows. They were a crucial part of our success.
Right. We need our allies at their best to have any shot at defeating gods.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time. Like whoever is blighting dragons for the gods.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elgarnon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Makes sense.
Help my team to save the world, then?
Right. And your other allies, too.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
So if you're a mage, we get a stave. Lots of good strength.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.